But if you're going to ride bulls, you got to have bullfighters. And ladies and gentlemen, standing right there is the GOAT, the greatest of all time, 15-time NFR bullfighter Dusty Tuckers. But listen, today marks his 300th performance in this arena. For 15 years, 20 performances a year, he's protecting the bull riders in this game. Let's give Dusty Tuckers a welcome back to Rodeo Houston. You are a blessing to us. He'll be the first to tell you he's not doing it alone. It's an honor to work with an NFR bullfighter like Nate Justice of Wyoming. And it's an honor to work with a world champion bullfighter like Bo Sheets, right to his left. Those are your bullfighters. Speaking of years in the barrel, 10 times a director in the bar, this would be John Harrison.
Hey Houston, who's ready to run some bulls?
We're doing it, Jackson Ward. Vital Expand Camaro. That is a bad dude. That young Red Bull from the Serbies has only been ridden twice, and he's going to claim yet another victim. It's 21-year-old Jackson Ward.
Well, just like we do in the bareback and the bull, bareback and the saddle rope riding, they judge a bull on a scale of 1 to 50. The last time that bull bucked here, he got 44.5 points out of a possible 50. That means if the cowboy makes a 44.5 point ride, the potential score would be 89. Now let's go to a veteran by the name of Jordan Spears, an old boy, Bobby. Did he draw a bad dude?
Yes, it is a bad motor scooter, 29 and 1, 97% buck off. Jordan Spears comes from Rodeo, California. He just got the check in the buckle in Tucson, Arizona. In the top 40, he needs to advance. He's always in the top 15, top 20, proving it by being at the NFR in Vegas 5 different times. Got over $1 million won. He's in a very special club. Red Bull, pink shirt, green shafts. This ought to be a coloring contest. Trying to make himself right. Little Bo says, whatever you want, go ahead, God. Let's do it, Jordan. Here to the race. Into it, and
It was so close. We were trying to make history on that bull, but he gets stronger as he goes.
Yeah, you'll watch him get out the end of his arm and his chin come up. Now right here, this is perfect. Chin down, arm bent, but watch his arm start to get extended, chin comes up, and down goes one of the great bull riders of the last decade for sure. We are 0 for 2 in the 10 round. All right, you want a scary name for a bull? We've seen Bandolero. We've seen Short Drum. This one ought to frighten you. The bull's name is Soccer Mom.
You're right. It should scare you if you ever forget the snacks for the game.
Yes. Now this kid, Hayes Wade, had to go through the wild card to get here. He was 87.5 in wild card number 2. This bull's got a 93% buck-off rate for a 25-year-old cowboy from the Beehive State of Utah. Here we go.
where he looked and where he did. Now he's got to go call his wife and tell her that the soccer mom mugged him off.
The last time that bull was ridden was January of 2024. That is now 42-3, the record for that bull. Wow. Letcher, South Dakota's Mason Moody has a bull that he's been on twice. He bucked off this bull in 7.85 seconds, but he was also 83.5 at San Antonio on the NFR bull called Hard Knocks from the Serbies. The Badlands Circuit Finals champ and the winner of Super Series 1 wants to ride this bull for the second time in 3 trips, and he is going to do it. Our first all-time ride at South Dakota in a spot to move on.
He's pretty happy about it. Now, having a third opportunity, you should remember back as a bull
about the low score. I'm not that worried. I think